Hi, my name is Anne Regan and I'm a public health nurse, and I'm going to speak to you regarding your child's physical development. The Public Health Nursing Service will provide core child health development checks to all children up to the age of 3.5 years. These visits will be provided at birth, within 72 hours of discharge from hospital, 3 months, 7 to 9 months, 18 months to 2 years, 3.25 to 3.5 years. If during any of these core health checks, the public health nurse identifies that the child has not reached essential milestones at this stage, in consultation with the parents, a referral to the appropriate service will be made. Around this age, your baby can roll over from front to back initially and then back to front. Some babies now start to roll over repeatedly as a means of getting around. This can be great fun and form the basis for many floor games. Encourage your baby to roll over, and once she is able to prop herself up on both arms, she will start to lean on only one arm and be able to reach forward with the other for toys placed in front of her. Learning to reach one arm in front of her in this position is the first step in acquiring the skill of crawling. Babies should spend time when they're awake on their tummies. This encourages the development of their neck and back muscles, but also gives them a chance to roll onto their backs. Most babies can sit unsupported by the age of 8 months. However, before this time, she'll often fall over, as maintaining her balance while sitting is one of the hardest things she'll have to master. You will notice that your baby often wobbles for several seconds before she finds her balance, and that she moves her legs to steady herself. Once she has acquired the skill to sit unsupported, she will learn to point to and reach forward for objects, and to turn her head and twist her body to look at things. Babies of this age love brightly coloured rolling toys. Not only do these encourage them to crawl, they also improve hand-eye coordination when they try to reach out for them. Transferring is an important part of learning to manipulate and play with objects. By this stage, babies can pass a toy from one hand to the other, and by 9 months, they can pass a toy frequently between the hands and turn it over so that they can examine it carefully. You can encourage this by giving your baby safe, hand-sized objects that are interesting because of their colour, shape and texture. By 9 months, their pincer grasp, which is picking up objects using their thumb and first finger, is becoming more refined and precise. You can let her make use of this newfound skill by giving her finger foods to pick up and put in her mouth. At every core child health development check, your child's hearing, vision, speech and language are reviewed. The parents are provided with the opportunity to discuss any parental concerns they have or significant family history. By 9 months, your child will be babbling sounds, enjoys games such as peekaboo, turns and looks in the direction of sounds, and begins to use gestures to communicate, such as waving, holding their arms up to be lifted. By the age of 2 years, toddlers have now become expert walkers and climbers. However, they can fall easily, so they are constantly testing themselves and your nerve. It is important to strike a balance between creating a safe environment while also allowing your child to develop her skills and confidence. Children love to be creative, and this starts when a toddler first grasps hold of a crayon and then starts to scribble back and forth. Choose chubby crayons, which are particularly easy for little hands to hold. The toddler at this age understands much more than she can put into words. Your toddler can now use around 50 different words, either singly or combined into 2-word phrases. The words that children hear are the words they learn. Your role in providing these words is hugely important for your child. Listening to a child's words and saying them back, repeating words, using actions or pictures and reading all help young children to get both new words and new meanings. Development is a continuous process. Even if your child's development is satisfactory on review, you should continue to observe your child. Talk to your public health nurse if you have any concerns about your child between these reviews.